First and foremost is the wardrobe. We have the most amazing artists slash craftsmen that New York has to offer, probably the world has to offer, that are making our costumes by hand. And each one different, and each one delightful. And Donna, I'm going to massacre your last name, so I won't even try it. Donna is our wardrobe designer, and she's just amazing. And everything you see up on that screen, she has created. But other than that, I would say that the dichotomy between the two faces of Sophie Lennon that I get to play is really the most exciting thing. And I love being snotty and erudite. Well, I went right to the source, Phyllis Diller, Toady Fields, Moms Mabley. Back when, in order for a woman to be in comedy, she had to have a gimmick. Like she had to, and it usually meant cracking wise about her own looks and her bad body and how she can't hold on to a man. But these women did it with such panache and such style and such self-possession and great hilarity, and they inspired me. These are the comics I grew up watching. I grew up in the early 60s. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Joan Rivers, but especially a little earlier where, they wore the costumes and, the little, like their little gimmicky, like Sophie Lennon even has an ironing board with an iron, and she holds a feather duster. She's almost Borscht Belt. She goes that far back. Amy and Dan offered me this part. I don't even remember meeting them back when I did the Gilmore Girls. I played a nurse for one day on the Gilmore Girls, so I don't know if that had anything to do with them asking me to do this, but it's one of those offers that comes to you that are a wonderful thing, and it was just a no-brainer for me when I saw the characters, and I'd only seen the pilot at that point. The first time I did this role, so and I just love it. What they do so beautifully is they're committed to excellence through the entire process of the show in all of the departments. I mean, even if you look at the background actors, they're really good. They know how to do it, and they're dressed to the T's. Like a theater full of people of like 300 extras, background artists. They're in the appropriate clothing for the era, the actual clothing. I don't know how they do it, but it's just really amazing, and I appreciate that excellence and that follow through so much. I go to Blue Bottle Coffee Shop on Beverly every morning. I hang out with Rufus Sewell, who sits on the other side of the, and I hope he wins tonight. But I really don't have a lot going on right now. Hollywood Game Night is running. I pitched a show to Netflix, and they bought it, so that's kind of nice. I don't even know if I can talk about it. I'm going to tell you. It's with Cyndi Lauper, so there. And we'll see, We'll see. It's just a day at a time for me. I enjoy the moment. We're our age, which, I'm almost 60 and she's 65, and we're looking for our next act without having had husbands or children. So, and there will be two other folks in it who we haven't cast yet. So it's, kind of Golden Girls for today.